Hi everyone and welcome to part 3 of Power BI Tips and Tricks series. In this video, I'm going to talk about the custom layouts in the Power BI model view, a feature that makes it easy to work with a complex data model in a much more efficient way. Okay, let's take an example to understand what custom layouts are. Let's say you are working with a complex data model with a large number of tables in it, right? And it's kind of hard to see how different tables are connected. And now you want to do a customer centric analysis and you wonder to get only the customer related tables in a new layout. That's what we call a custom layouts in the model view. And that where you get to see only the customer related tables, so that on top of that you can build your customer centric analysis. You can create a new measure on top of that, and it kind of gives you the subset of the tables from the actual data model you're working with, and it will help you understand your data model in a much more efficient way. Let's see how you can do this. Okay, by the way, these are the things I learned while working on the Power BI, different Power BI projects. Okay, here I am on the model view of the Power BI desktop. So you could see here there are a number of tables are present in this model. In total, 26 numbers of tables present in this model. Okay, and there are multiple fact in dimension tables. If you I could zoom here, you could see that. Okay, I have a dimension tables as well as the number of fact tables. This is one of the model right now I'm working with, and you could find here there are multiple relationships with the date dimension tables. There are product tables. I kind of sorted those those relationships for my sake of understanding, but I found a really easy way of doing such things that I'm going to explain, right? But you could see there are multiple relationships. There are active relationships, there are inactive relationship between the tables. You get to see, we are going to see how you can create a custom layouts on top of that. As per our example, what I said is we are going to create a customer centric analysis, in which we are going to add the customer related tables. We are going to see the customer related tables, right? So how can you create a new layout, right? So as you can see here, all tables, there is a plus icon creating a new layout. I'll just click here. You'll get a setup for your layout. For in that, what you can do, you just need to drag and drop the customer table. As you, if you are aware of the relationship between the different tables, dimension tables or the fact tables, you can really simply drag and drop here, drag and drop those tables here, and you could see those relationship established here itself. But if you're not willing to do so, there is another alternative or easier way to do so. Just right click here. You get an option of add related tables. Just click here. You'll get to see all the dimensions or the fact tables that are connected to the dim customer table. I just click here. So it gets sorted for me, right? It's kind of easy to do a customer centric analysis. You'll get to see how these tables are connected to the uh, customer table. Let's say you want to do a product specific analysis, right? I'll just drag the product table here, and I'll just click add related tables. You'll get to see all the tables that are connected to the product table, right? So if you notice here, we don't have we have only the fact tables along with that, along with the one dimension table. And now I know here that the product subcategory table is also connected with the category table. So what I can do here, I just add here add related tables. So I'll get to see that product category table added here. So it's kind of big easy to see how different tables are related to each other, and this gives you a subset of the data model that you have in this model of all tables, right? And you, on top of this, you can build your own new measures specific to this, uh, what I can say, a data model, right? Let's say that's kind of easy, that's kind of becoming easy right now, right? Okay, just I'm going to add one more table. I'm going to add a new layout here. Let's see if I get to see. I'm dragging dropping here fact internet sales table. it's a fact table, right? I'm just creating, adding related tables to this. You get to see there are a couple of tables, there are 5 to 6 numbers of tables are related to fact internet cells. And if we look at the dim date table, you could see there is an active and inactive relationships established between them. So you could get to see, get an idea, okay, these tables has in some kind of inactive relationships also, right? Okay, now if you look at here, if I want to see, okay, how this table is connected, I get to see here that the dim sales territory, the sales territory key is an attribute is connecting to the fact internet cell, but I couldn't able to see that here, right? If you could see here, I'm not able to see here sales territory key. Okay, right now they in the both tables it is visible, right? So it is showing me, okay, this is connected to sales territory key from dim sales territory to fact internet cells. Okay, there are interesting property layout that would help you to find the related keys or attributes. Okay, let's see how you can do this. First of all, I'll collapse all these attributes from different tables. Okay, and now I'll just, here is an option, show related fields when card is collapsed. I'll just enable that. Okay, now you get to see only the related attributes from different tables. Okay, from the table dim sales territory key is connected to sales territory key in the fact internet cell. In the dim date, dim due date key is the key. From the products, we have a product key. From dim production, we have promotion key. Sorry, dim promotion, we have promotion key. So this is how you could get to see, okay, how we establish a relationship between the two tables, right? Along with that, there is another option, if you could see here, show the database in the header when applicable, right? Right now you could notice here that I haven't done or imported data as an import mode. I imported data as a direct query mode. That's why you are seeing here is a blue line at the top, and I want to know which source I'm using. For that, I can just enable this option. I get to see this is the source laptop UCK. This is because I have a SQL server installed on my local machine, and that's from where I'm using that server as for the connection to get those tables as a direct query mode. You get to see all those information. You could see here the storage mode is direct query, the data source type is SQL server, and the server is laptop something something that what I have on my local machine, right? And the database I'm using or importing or tables that I'm using from, right? Database name. The second option available in the property pane. Okay, the third option available with us is pin related fields to the top of the card. To explain that option, I'll do kind of changes here. Okay, I'll first expand all the attributes from all the tables in this specific layout. I'll disable the second option, and now as always, as I already mentioned or I already explained, that it will be hard for me to see the keys or the attributes, how the relationship between the two tables are established, right? Okay, which is the attribute that we are using to build that relationship from these two tables, right? In order to see that, there is a third option, pin related fields to the top of that card. So what it will do, behind the scene, what it will do, it will sort the attributes in the every table, and it will pop that attribute, whichever attribute we are using in order to establish relationship between the tables. It will bring that attribute at the top. Okay, let's see how it looks. I'll just disable that option, I'll enable this option. Now you could see, if I hover here, I could see that the dim sales territory and fact internet cells, there is a attribute called sales territory key. That attribute we are using to establish a relationship between the tables. This is the third option. Similar way, you could see that the product key in the dim product and the fact internet cells. Now, okay, that's all about the custom layouts. If you found this video helpful, please let me know that in the comment sections. And if I missed something on the custom layout part, please let me know that as well in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.